about to unleash the dragon on that boy, I'm telling you.
Before we go unleashing any dragons, I would like you to seriously consider the impact your words will have on your teammates and the organization.
No. You just think about how your teammates are going to love it when you call this dude out and you back.
No, I had to say something to him. Yeah,
standing on business.
You already know, yes, sir.
Not what I would have done, but you are your own person. I just hope for everyone's sake, you can back it up.
It's not an...
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land?
Welcome, everyone. Thanks. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
And as we get deeper into the season, MP's let it be known that he intends to get his hands on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, things haven't gone according to plan since he made his feelings public. But he's got time to turn it around, but it simply has to start tonight. This is when he has to start separating himself from the pack.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. In at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position. And now, let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, Kev. We are deep into the season, and MP is in the thick of the Rookie of the Year race. I asked him if he felt any pressure, and he said, no way, I'm just here to win. Individual awards are just the icing on the cake. He may be young, but he's already focused on the right things. You guys?
Stuff, DA. Great stuff, in fact. Gotta love that team-first mindset of MP. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Usually you can expect Oubre to be the finisher, but when somebody else is this open, he moves the rock.
Reeves outside. Here's James. Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo!
Now here's King. Turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And it's Doncic missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And King, here we go. It's good. King's got 6.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Doncic dishes to Hayes. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside. Drains the three-pointer.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
King outside. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the paint, Kabusele passes to Grimes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Novoselic can't hit.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Doncic. Over Maxey. And again, the Lakers no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
King, the pass to Drummond. Doncic against King. Shot clock at 6. Back to Drummond. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And the shot is good. 8 points for the chosen one.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Doncic against Maxey. Can't get it to fall.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have it.
Substitution on the court.
You're doing all right.
King outside. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
They've got Drummond. King is up there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Butler. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The 76ers leading by 7. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He came away with 41 points, and he was a two-way player, causing the opponent headaches on offense and defense. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's King. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And a beautiful crossover there. And it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And again, the Lakers no good. 76ers have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Pass to McCain. King outside. Drummond a screen. 4 on the clock. King, that's good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams will make substitutions. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Philadelphia.
Pass to Grimes. Out to the right wing. King with it. 20 points for him. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Doncic outside. 1:02 left now here in the second. King with the block.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lots of room. Hachimura, no good.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
King outside. Banked in off the glass. King's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Traps in the tray.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
With Lopez, they get a...
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect that.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. LeBron dishes to Hayes. To the middle. Kicks it out to James. Oh, he jams it right over Kelly Oubre. Wow.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Reeves outside. Doncic outside from downtown. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. King's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Yabusele. King outside. Here's Yabusele. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Fades away. Again, Philadelphia.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Pass to Hayes. Reeves with it. Clock at 6. Outside, James. And the Lakers with another miss. Philadelphia's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, the chosen one.
And what can you say about how huge
Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. Connect comes in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Connect, covered by King. Pass to Hachimura. Hayes down low, working on Drummond.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
We've got Maxey. Oubre out there with King. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. James looking it over. Hayes with the screen for LeBron. 14 feet away, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Can't cash in from close range. Philadelphia leading by 22. And again it will fall. Basket good there from King. That's 36 points for the chosen one. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. He takes it in. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Pass to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Here's Connect to halt the run, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. King's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And that one is good. King's got 40 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Back to Hachimura. LeBron outside. And it's Hayes in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
They simply refused to let their opponent off the hook in either game this season. And that's why they're going to finish up the year with a 2-0 record in the season series against the Lakers.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the chosen one.
Oh, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
And the basket is good. Kings got 44.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Maxey. Now Vincent. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.